Yeah, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do another quick video. I'm gonna get back to the training center situation a little bit because I have asked for the papers they have on me. And that was a very interesting reading. I'm gonna just talk a little bit about that. This is where I had to switch training center and because there were too many flying monkeys there also in the previous center, and people were slamming weights and following me, and there was a lot of negative attention around me also there. People spreading all the things I have mentioned. So yeah, I changed gym. It didn't take more than a couple of weeks before my main stalker showed up and started his yapping there also, and things were very unpleasant, and the rumors were already ahead of him, you could say, but he just came and made it much worse. So the people there, the people that worked there, were talking about me, drug dealer, they said racist, etc., etc., like I said before. And I messaged the center very early on about my situation, and when it persisted, I mentioned the people that one particular personal trainer that was very what can I say, vocal about what he knew about me, never having met me, talking to others loud so it spread in the open rooms, talking to other members about me. So this is spread very fast. And there also was some people from my previous gym, the one before that, started to show up afterwards. And a lot of, like I said, negativity around me. I was trying to train and not give attention to it. Also here, following the grey rock method, trying to do my gym stuff and get out. Wasn't easy. I managed to for a while. But like I said, I messaged the gym multiple times. They have collected the messages. They're in my file, so they know it. And like later they say that I haven't told them, or I haven't documented it well enough when I have. And I'm the kind of guy that I like giving people chances. There are times where I like because I have already been in contact with them. I have just sent like message in general, like, is it possible for me to train in peace? Is it normal for your staff to go around talking about people like this? Isn't it against your own rules? Your wellness rules that you go talking about people like that, and I haven't gotten any responses to it at all. I just assumed they were because this is gone to like the main office. I assumed they were taken to the center. Apparently, maybe not. But I have messaged them multiple times about it. I have shared my situation about the stalker, but he is more vocal. He goes, like being social, he goes up to people randomly and talks about me to them. He has been working on the people in reception, so they were thinking I'm this drug dealer, bad guy, racist, pedophile, whatever. And I don't know everything, but I know some of it, what he has said. And I was reacting to, what can I say? I was reacting to their behaviors to me. It was very strange to see, because they were saying I was on drugs, etc. And I was on steroids, etc. And there were people in this gym that much bigger than me. Like these young kids, like a couple of 20 years old, looking like they've been training for 20 years. And jacked up, like a couple from the gym I worked at a couple of years ago that were normal 17, 18 years old then. Now they look like they are going to IFBB bodybuilding and nothing was said to them. Nobody talked about them, not that I picked up on anyway. Nobody was sneaking around, photographing them, filming them. Nothing. They got none of this attention. Everything was on me. And I think this is very strange. So I also have messaged the center about this kind of behaviors. There was also an instance where one of the ladies that worked there was following me around the gym, talking shit about me loud and filming me. And I think, and now I know this is the center leader. So I asked the administration for this film, and they say there's no film of me. So where did that film wind up? I also have asked them, is this normal procedure? I have gotten no answer on that. They just stick to the rules that there has been messages about me. They have received, like I said, messages about my behavior, because I do pose sometimes for a few seconds when I'm done with training. I have pump, I have blood flowing through my body. I pose in the mirrors. And then when I have shorts, I pull them up. When I have joggers, I pull them down. I know this can seem weird to some people, but not if you're getting the full, like you're checking your in good lighting when you have pump in your body. You see the result. You see how it looks basically. And there was one girl. She has been that's the strangest things, because she was following me around the gym, smiling pretty at me and talking about me. There was a lot of strange things about it, because she switched up her story a lot. And she was smiling pretty at me and sticking her ass out and her chest out in front of me all the time, smiling pretty, and it was very annoying. This went on like months. So and then she started to work at the gym as like a baby daycare, or taking care of the children of the people that train there. And then she started running up with the camera, filming me or pretending to film me, because the rumor mill was out that I was paranoid, imagining that people were filming me, and they were, trust me. So she had to just step it up, and then sometimes she was continue with her sticking her ass in my face, following me around the gym and slamming some weights and then sticking her ass out and her breasts and doing this and doing this and doing. I got so tired of it that I had to say one time, I'm not interested at all. And that correlates with the time she has made a complaint about me that I was posing in the mirror. So that was like the first time. Again, nobody has said anything to me. Nobody has contacted me about anything about this. Nobody has said a word. And I've been doing it off and on, sometimes. The whole time I was training there. I did it at the previous gym, nobody has said anything. I did it at the old gym, nobody has said anything. So, and and it also says in their papers that we have gotten a message, we have not talked to him. And I find that very weird. If you're that kind of person that you're interested in me in a sort of weird way, and she's not that old, but I mean, come on, some sense you have to have, even if you're like I don't know, a couple of 20 years old. I know people at that age that don't act this way. And she's not my type of girl at all, so I didn't give her any of this attention. A bit chubby, and I don't like that, not in that way. You can have some shapes, but I don't like this kind of girls. And also, it's like your personality, it means a lot. It's not all about looks. Of course, looks is the first thing you see in a person, but the personality can ruin a person for me, really. If you're being a dick to a guy or a girl, being a dick to another person, trying to provoke them, to bait them like this, acting like you're filming, and sticking your ass out in their face and her chest, and she was also saying to everybody loud that I was making moves on her all the time. That he's making moves on me too, because that's also the rumor my favorite person in the world has spread about me. He was trying to ruin everything. My chances of meeting a nice girl, all these things, she's doing everything he can to ruin them, the chances. But this girl was acting very strange. It's her behavior, following me and provoking me and sticking her ass out. And it's kind of, I don't know about you, but if you're a guy and a girl stands next to you and is trying to get your attention by sticking her ass out, it's kind of normal to look in direction. But I never gave off the impression that I was interested at all. Not at all. I even, like I said, told her so. So, and that's when she made the complaint. Even after that, she continued. And even after that again, she tried to make things better, it seems, a couple of times. Like talking positive about me to others. Trying to get my attention that way, but look, if you've done this to me, your personality again is that's a major turnoff. If you're a disgusting person, that's you can be like a supermodel and a disgusting person, and then you're not my type. Sorry, it's hard to say it like this, but that's how it is. So I think this is very peculiar that the center has gotten so many messages from me, and there are complaints. There are other also, which I don't know. I know a couple who it is, and like I said, the smear campaigns, the gossiping that's part of it. So when you do so much destruction by word of mouth, by ruining somebody's reputation totally, you don't have to make a formal complaints. But I guess the final time was maybe my stalker's dad, because he is in on it, like I said, and that's the strangest things I have ever seen, that the father is recruited, the father is joining in, stalking me. and he is recruiting others. And he says like, one time he says that he is the father, and then next time he says he's not the father. When I point out that it's very rare that you have your father join you, you have to include your daddy to bully others, to be a dick to others. Very strange behavior. But I guess in some families that's how they roll. Apparently it's how they roll. So I'm gonna try to talk more about it. I don't know exactly how I'm going to react to this situation when I get the papers, after I got the papers, because I can make some heat around it, but is it worth it? I don't know. I might make complaints on some other people that work there, but if I'm going to train there again someday, is it wise? Is it smart to do it? Do I give a F if it's smart to do it? Because this is, I'm so fucking tired of this that I feel like I have to do something. I'm thinking about going to like their local newspaper and talking to them, sharing my story, how long it's been going on, what I've been put through. And there's also like, to stay a little bit on the subject, I have, because I sent so many messages to the gym, and they were still yapping, talking about me. After I was sick, I gained some weight, and this one PT, he was constantly like smiling disgustingly, talking at me, body shaming. So I sent, after I got tired of sending messages and nothing happened, I have written on Trustpilot my reviews about it. And I see they picked up on that, because then there was an issue. I think some of the personal trainers there finally understand that I'm not this horrible guy, because then I've been training there for over a year, and they see what I do. They see who I'm talking to, and there's not many. They see my behaviors, and I also think, because my stalker says I am imagining working as a security guard, maybe they finally understood that, because my LinkedIn started to getting a lot of hits. That last week when I was kicked out and started to complain to the gym, my LinkedIn has never been so popular in all my life. Hits all the time, like a major spike in my profile. So yeah, so they was talking about that, and body shaming, that's kind of weird from a personal trainer, I think. Yeah, either if you think somebody is on steroids, or if you think they gained weight very fast, or if they're fat in a period. If you're pointing out this, or making fun of, or acting like a dick to a person, not cool, and you're a personal trainer. So that's strange. So yeah, I had to point that shit out also. Of course, when I get vocal about things, I get vocal. I speak my mind. That's also something that I guess it seems to me more and more that because I speak my mind about the things that are going on, then I am becoming a problem. They can like enforce their sacred rules on me, because it's very apparent in the messages that's been going on that I have told them many times, documented. Maybe they wanted times and dates, etc., but I was also sending all this to police, so I can't go. I can't, like, and it's not like a police report, it's not like a security report of a situation. I have mentioned names, I have mentioned times, and they just ignored it. Many times no answer, and a few answers where you have to document it with person, which sometimes I feel like there are messages where I haven't told them what person it is precisely. I don't know the names of the people that do this, so I just know how they look, what they look like. And I speak out of in a general, and I also think that if you get these kind of messages, reports, you're supposed to tell the gym, the local gym, and take it up with them. It's just weird to ignore it. Just weird to write it in your file that I have a problem, that I'm paranoid because this is going on. They didn't write I'm paranoid, but it's in the way they have documented it seems like it's my issues. It's all my issues, and the way they have been talking about me, it's like a confirmation that it's my issues. It's a very strange old situation. That's why I feel it's important to voice my opinion on it, to talk about it, to tell people what's been going on, the strange behaviors of the people. This girl, I mean, who the hell are you? First you tried to pick me up, and when I'm not interested in you, you report me to the gym. After you follow me around, am I supposed to report you for sexual harassment? I'm thinking about it. So I'm gonna leave it there. I have more papers to read and thinking to do about what my next move is. So yeah. Have you experienced this kind of behaviors from others? Have you been victim of smear campaigns? Are you a gossiper? Do you feel like you have the right to gossip about others? Are you a perfect person? If you are, you can also write that in the comments and we can talk about it. Please like and share the video so it reaches the right people and helps the channel grow. See you in the next video. Peace.